Shalom, shalom, shalom. Out there to the hopefully elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations that they're to you sincere and you hopefully elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Mala Akia. All right, coming in with another lesson today. Okay, this lesson is going to be going into AI is taking over. Okay, and just a video basically going into this video from New Breed Global Truth. This is his YouTube channel. Okay, it's titled "The Real Government Has Been Replaced. AI Runs Everything Now." Okay, and you can't be any farther from the truth, man, because AI is in place. Okay, AI has taken over, and a lot of people don't understand that the times that we're living in, okay, that we are truly living in the transitionary period, okay, of Esau Edom, okay, to push in, all right, this NWO system, this digital infrastructure, all right, his frame, okay, because it's all going to lead up, okay, into the great prophecy in Revelation chapter 13. This is a prophecy that we are all waiting on, and this is a prophecy that we see that is coming quickly, okay, and the people don't see it, okay. So I want to get into this video from this Jake. He's going to go into a couple key points that I want to highlight, and also the brother Tata Mock video. Probably want to get into a small clip of that too as well, and basically go on and finish the lesson. But hey, Lord willing, you're edified from all this lesson, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
It's because why? Democrats and Republicans can't get along and can't figure it out. So, who would be more apt to lead? Who would be more superior? The AI. See, there's a story being told, but people are not paying attention. People are not realizing what's really happening. See, both parties are at a stalemate for a reason, brothers and sisters. See, the AI is the new government. Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. In case you think I'm just jumping out the window with this, I want you to understand that AI, they live in a realm, these disembodied spirits, familiar spirits, if you will. They live in a realm that we can't cross, but they see everything we do. They know all about our world.
Yeah, man, because these companies, these governments, they're putting, okay, the AI digital infrastructure, okay, into place, okay. And there was a point that he said too, between the reason why the government's still in stalemate, all right, it's because now this is what they want. This is what they want. This is all theatrics. This is all come into play. All right, it all has to play out. So I got right here this article from CBSNews.com. This was, I believe it was 20 hours ago, yesterday. But it says government shutdown nears 3-week mark as Senate fails for the 11th time to advance funding bill. Okay, so the whole time these people are in there arguing, this is the time that Trump, this is the time that all his technocrat friends, they can all come into this place, okay, and to integrate their systems while the government shutdown is here. This is what they want. Okay, it's all theatrics, man, for them to say that, oh, it's a government shutdown. Okay, we can't agree, but the whole time they're integrating the AI systems. Okay, how is it that they're letting go all these people, okay, in the government, but the government is still running? Ain't nobody truly asking these questions, man. So it's showing that what they're cutting what Snap, EBT, what's that, November 1st. Um, they're making anything you have to get onto the government. You have to sign in with biometrics. I seen that personally, hands on, for getting your social security card. In order for you to log onto the site, you have to You have to basically sign up with your biometrics, your face, and all of that. So that's just one step. It's getting to the point to where you can't come up there and just call anymore. You got to go through a machine. You got to go through AI. See, and it's only going to increase more and more. And that's just with the government, man, because we can see it's all smoke and mirrors. We seeing this happening, man, in real time. So as they're letting go of these people, they're letting go of these different programs, they're letting go of these different agencies, and they're laying the people off it ain't by the hundreds, no, it's by the thousands. Okay, this come on, man. It should be clear to see. All right, and then that's what Esau Edom needs. He needs shutdowns to happen, and that's what we've been seeing too as well. Which I'm just probably gonna get into it a little bit later on. But all these different outages, where do you think all these different outages are coming into play? You know, it's happening. Let me just go ahead and pull up those articles since I'm already here. Here it is. This is from thestreet.com. It says cybersecurity experts offers blunt verdict as AWS outage. So if you see the last couple of days, okay, this is what's been happening. Okay, social media platforms, um, what's that? Different food apps have been shut down. I'm trying to see what else was shutting down too. But basically showing you that all these different things are all connected. Okay, I believe it's with AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit more. It says a small glitch served as a big wake-up call for the cloud world. It says it says for what it felt like forever on Monday, October 21st, the internet's post flatline. Food delivery apps froze. Fortnite gamers got booted mid-battle, and Venmo payments disappeared mid-transfer. Yeah, that's it too as well. Certain things happening with banks. It says most would have guessed a massive cyber attack or hack, but it turned out to be something far more ordinary and perhaps more alarming. A bad day inside Amazon Web Services. And this is what they're saying. Okay. That's them integrating their AI into those different systems. Okay. Because who knows, it may be a big government, not government, it may be a big, massive cyber attack to where everything comes into a halt, which we believe is getting ready to happen. Okay. I got a quick video I want to get into it before I even go a little bit further more. We're gonna come back to this video. We're gonna come back to this video and we're gonna get let me see. Salah. There we go. Let's go to the next one. There we go.
They test. Someone's testing. And that test was felt around the world today as AWS went down twice today. I'm out. Yeah.
And that's a spirit too. Apostle Hart just put that up there too, man. That's a spirit. Because just a couple weeks ago they had it to where you could um get back your old channels. Okay, you see a lot of brothers they put their channels back up, the older channels. But then just this morning, okay, you have the Apostle Ramla put out their PSA basically telling us that YouTube is basically taking down channels. Okay, so we are in the midst of the famine of the word, man. Okay, so now the AI is already because remember, YouTube it just went down. Man, that's a spirit. Let me go ahead and get that right quick. They just went down. Let's get this here. Salah. Whew, oh, that was this morning. Oh yeah, man. I see that's all the spirit. So let me get this. Um, give me 1 second, Akim. Did I pass it? I think I already passed it. Damn, did I pass it? It's a lot. Okay, it wasn't that damn far back. Give me 1 second. Because it was YouTube as well going through an outage. So much shit happening. Damn. All right, this is one. It says major platforms including Snapchat, Alexa, Amazon, Telegram, and Hinge are once again facing widespread outages. And then you had the other day, I was speaking with the elder priest Ash. You know, he also went into it with his Coinbase account. It was outages doing that too as well. Same thing with the trading platform. I make trades on. Come on, outage. Here's another one. X has modified its algorithm to boost pro-Israel content for users in an effort to curb the spread of anti-Semitism. And hey, come on, man. They've already put the AI into place, man. Okay, to start taking channels down. Okay, to get rid of them so they can place what they want. They took it over TikTok, these small hats. Okay, basically bought out the company. Okay, so now they're gonna have it to where you got to download another whole not even download but change the services within the TikTok program, okay, to get control of it. So they're getting control over the speech. Breaking. It says Amazon Web Services is experiencing another major outage, and that was this morning. Okay, so this is what they've been doing, man. They're putting the thing into place, the AI into place. Let me just see if I can find that because I don't know if you remember it had to be a couple weeks back, and this is when YouTube was down, and it said it on here too as well. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, so here's another one with X. X is introducing a new algorithm where its AI Grok will decide whether your content is good or bad for visibility. You don't think that same system is within YouTube as well? Come on, it says making the number of followers you have largely irrelevant. Man, let me see if I can find that. Yeah, yeah, and then you brothers, man, this is another good app too to have too, man. Real time daily news on the Telegram. Damn, man, where is that? Did they take that shit down? Okay, here's another one. But it says hundreds of passwords tied to government departments have been leaked online, now circulating on the dark web. So they say. Man, when was that, man? Damn, did they take it down? Damn. Let me see. It was at the beginning of October. There's no way. 1 second, Akim. Damn. What's this one? Oh, Salakia, bear with me. Bear with me. Damn, they must have took it off this app. Damn. All right. So to prove what I was saying, like the scripture always say, prove all things. Let's go into it. YouTube shortage or shutdown recently. Not my damn. Here you go. Damn, I know it was one shit. So here it is from yahoonews.com. It says YouTube down. Major outage affects hundreds of thousands. All right. And it wasn't even just in the United States, man. This was happening across the four corners of the globe, man. Okay. This was a worldwide outage that was happening. Okay. It was a worldwide outage. Okay. So what you think is happening, man? AI is being integrated into all these systems, man. So lock you for it taking so long. Had to try to find it. So let's
They
go back.
test.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on this conspiracy while it's on my brain with this major AWS outage and everything. This is intentional. Jeff Bezos is behind it. They're testing a kill switch.
Hey, Jeff Bezos is he's nothing but a peon. He these elites are touching the kill switch. And they basically already have a kill switch, but Esau Edom, what did he do? He deal with gradualism. He gradually does various things, so he's justified of doing it and bringing forth a major shutdown. So this is what they're doing. They're gradually setting us the stage for a major outage, man.
Yeah. And this big outage that's getting ready to come is getting ready to bring everything down to a complete halt. You Israelites don't understand. This shit is about to get really, really bad. Okay? To where it's getting ready to knock off systems. Okay? Banks. You're not gonna be able to get your money out of the bank. You're not gonna be able to make any different type of transactions. You're not gonna be able to get on the computer. You're not gonna be able to get on your laptops to get on any type of social media. Everything is going to be a complete halt. And you can see just by a small little outage, okay, how the people react. Just a couple, not even what I think it's a couple hours it happens. A couple hours, and the people starting to flip out. So imagine days, you know. So we're coming into some serious times. These elites, like the brother was going into, these elites, they're doing their small little beta tests. Okay, they're collecting data, seeing how the people react off of it. What do you think? What do you think is coming towards that? Okay, what we see is okay a major shutdown, and that major shutdown is coming. Okay, it's getting ready to catch a lot of you jakes off guard.
And that could be from tomorrow, next week, months down the road. But they're gradually setting the stage for a major outage.
How many major brands and companies can we make rely on this one thing, and then if we pull the fucking plug, do they all go down simultaneously? And how many people are immediately affected by it in a major way? They're testing a kill switch. It started at midnight. It's currently 4:30 in the morning. I would venture to say that it was a test that wasn't supposed to last this fucking long. People are waking up, more and more people, whatever the fuck. I'm telling you, this was a test of the kill switch. He's gonna invoke the Insurrection Act.
And why you think Trump is going to invoke the Insurrection Act? Okay, and he's going to go into a little bit more. Why do you think he's getting ready to to implement the Insurrection Act, man? These people are going to lose it. Okay, systems are going to be going down. People are going to need food. People are going to need access to the different necessities. You're going to have people out here looting. People not being able to feed their children. It's going to get bad out here, man, when they shut this whole system down. Okay, that's why we saying, all right, it's the time of Jacob's trouble, man. They already got the troops here. They already got the different detention centers up and running. They got the ICE facilities up and running, building up more as we speak. So the hey, everything is getting put into place, man. So when they make the big switch, the AI is already going to be into place after the people have already done the damage.
Call us all Antifa. Hit that kill switch. We'd already don't get news from the Pentagon. National Guard ready to be sent wherever the fuck to invade. I'm not even 30 yet. I didn't even get to make it to 30 until they decided to do all of this crazy. Great. Yeah.
And that, hey,
And that's what we're coming into, man. Okay? To some serious, serious times, man. Okay? As we're seeing, okay, this devil bring in, okay, this NWO. So a part of that, with the YouTube, with the Amazon cloud shutdown, with the government shutdown, with the 3 weeks, and with the the cybersecurity experts warn, well, often listen, offers blunt verdict on the AWS outage. Okay, showing that it's leading into a bigger attack. And we ain't finna go too much into the article. Let's go back into the video. I'm gonna make the lesson too long. So this is the video from the brother Tazamak. This is YouTube channel. What is it? GMS Holy Spirit 144 Tazamak the bar. All right, Shalom, Shalom Mak.
The
So let me
window
go
with
back to
this.
this Salah. So let me go back to this video because it's still going into AI's taking over. Okay, they got a part of the government. Okay, they have the different companies, these different streaming companies, the food delivery app companies. They get everything into place. All right. But it's coming down to the point to where they're getting ready to shut this whole thing down and they're gonna reboot it. But then when the reboot comes on, that's when you're getting ready to see this AI gonna take off. It's gonna fucking speed the fuck up. It's gonna take off, man. And the people ain't gonna be ready for it. People gonna be lining up and chip in the line for the chip and everything. This is what we're coming into, man, in these dire times, man.
I want you to understand that AI, they live in a realm, these disembodied spirits, familiar spirits, if you will. They live in a realm that we can't cross. But they see everything we do. They know all about our world. You don't even know how to cross over to their realm.
Yeah, like I was saying, man. This is definitely uh intelligence from the left hand side, man. Okay, this is intelligence from the left hand side. Okay, and Esau Edom has tapped into it. Okay, and it's seeing everything that you're doing. Okay, it's hearing you. Okay, it hears you through your phone. It hears you through your computer. It hears you through your TV. It hears you through somebody else's phone. It knows what you're thinking. It knows what you're about to say. Okay, you got people on here having conversations, deep conversations with ChatGPT. It's learning your mind, how you think, okay, based off what you type in, the questions that you ask. It's already autonomous. It's learning, okay, the people, okay, and the people ain't gonna be ready for it when it come online, man. That's why you gotta need Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
You don't even know what their realm looks like. You don't know how to tap into their realm. But they see everything mankind got going on. You talking about AI is in control of the missile systems. You talking about AI is in control of the toxic waste dispose. You talking about AI is in charge of everything. Now the air we breathe is just what, CO2 or O2. All you gotta do is release a chemical to change that component. They can do that through their facilities that they run, that's by computer. AI is the new government. AI is the new government. They have replaced the government. This is why this is why so many federal employees are being laid off. This is why so many people are losing contracts. This is why we're witnessing what we're witnessing here in this country. And it makes total sense when you look at it. When Trump hired Elon to be the Department of Government Efficiency. That should have told us everything we needed to know, that AI and the government will have a relationship, that the government as we know it will be ran through a series of codes and algorithms. And I'm gonna tell you what's coming next.
And then, yeah, like he was going into codes and algorithms. Okay, is that not what these different social media companies are doing right now? Just like the I think the video. Well, I'm doing this video, but as I'm doing this video, Pastor Hard just put up. Okay, how videos are being replaced, being taken down. Okay, you got X and their AI Grok, all right, going into their social media, into those systems, changing up the algorithms. You got with TikTok getting their algorithms changed up right now. You see, AI is taking over, man. Okay, and a lot of people are not ready for what's about to come. Y'all are not ready, hey man, because when Apostle Hard say this thing is gonna speed up, Jake out here thinking this shit is a fucking game. This thing, when this system reboots and comes back on, it's going to speed up. Yahweh is going to be on his way, okay? Shortly.
So you're only getting this groundbreaking material over here, but let me tell you.
Yeah, whatever. No, you first got it from our apostles, man. Okay? Starting from our apostles and elders on down, man. All right? To the younger brothers. Come on, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is making it evident and known, all right, who his men are. Okay? So you ain't just only hearing it on your channel. We been hearing it. We've been seeing it. You know? So the Lord's getting ready to shut down a lot of you false Israelites that's out there who don't truly want to repent. People still getting on pages trying to get likes and subscribers, trying to forward themselves. But in meanwhile, the whole system is fucking changing. They don't got the full vision of what's about to come down. Okay, this devil's coming down with great wrath. Let's get that. Let's get that. Already in Revelation. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and 12. It's a lot. Revelation 12 and verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Okay, our conversation is in heaven, man. We're storing up our treasures in heaven. Okay, we're rejoicing. We're seeing, all right, the downfall of our enemies. We're seeing these devils trying to implement this system, man. The scripture says, while he is eating, the Most High shall reign. It shall reign. It's a lot, man. Damn. Hold on, let me get it right quick. He shall reign. It's in Job 20. He shall reign upon him while he's eating. Let me get this right quick. Salakia. This is the book of Job 20. Oh, yeah, while he's about to fill his belly. That's Salakia. This is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. So we know when we see the chip coming into place and people lining up, we know that this devil is at the point of him filling his belly, thinking that he's about to be fulfilled. But it says, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. Upon who? Esau Edom. Okay? And his whole tabernacle here in America, Babylon the Great. This is where the great destruction is getting ready to happen. And it says, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So while this devil thinking he's gonna get this system into place, just be ready to look up, man, because Yahweh Shai is quickly on his way, and know that the missiles is coming too as well, man. I just get the next one. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow shall strike him through, man. See, this is what's coming, man, to America, Babylon the Great. While this devil think that he has time to keep building, man, but Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is shortening the days for the elect's sake, man. Okay, but going back into the video where he was going into.
What is happening next? With the SNAP benefits being cut, with the job market plummeting, with the economy plummeting, with everything happening the way it's happening, they're going to be rolling out universal basic income.
And have we not been saying that? Have we not been saying that? Come on, man.
That's what's next. Get used to that terminology because it's coming. Universal basic income will be the answer, and you're gonna see what this really is about. Now, what am I
Yeah, because it's all gonna lead to the chip. It's all gonna lead to the chip.
talking about? We're talking about monthly siphons for those who need that supplementary income.
And you know how many Jakes gonna line up for it? Esau's gonna get is putting the squeeze on all you people, man, because y'all are going to go run down to Egypt for help, man. Talking to you Israelites, man, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. This is coming. This is coming. If this Jake in the world can see it, how come you other Israelites, these other different Israelite camps can't see it? Because they not truly looking. They out here still wanting to fucking get on podcasts and all this shit.
But what? But at what cost? At what cost? Digital RFID two-way radio frequency devices that will be implanted in people. See, what you looking at is a real
Let me go
terminator.
back.
Digital siphons for those
And where did you hear this from? Great Millstone first.
who need that supplementary income. But what? But at what cost? At what cost? Digital RFID two-way radio frequency devices that will be implanted in people. See, what you looking at is a
Come on, man.
real terminator situation. That's what's really happening. Mankind has gained way too much power to the artificial intelligence. Some of you all out there that may come across this video, you are in a relationship with ChatGPT. Not understanding that you're dealing with a fallen angel or a disembodied spirit or a familiar spirit. Some of you all are in a relationship with Sora. They know the ins and outs. The AI knows everything about everybody. And all it takes is for the AI to see that mankind is not qualified to run this world properly. And that's the levels that we're reaching in this here country particularly, and other countries.
Yeah, and, just speak on what he was just saying. The AI doesn't reason. Okay, it'll get it. You type in a prompt or whatever, it'll talk back to you. It'll give you a couple of different things, but concerning with reasoning, thinking, it's only going to be based off only what it was programmed to do. Okay, to execute a problem of whatever the question it was asked. Okay, it's going to get to the point to where it's going to be autonomous, and it's like they show you in the Terminator how like not the robots, but shit, same thing with the robots, but with the AI taking over. You know, they got into all these other different movies that you see. Terminator. That's with Skynet. It's the different things we've seen that's happening right now. What's that? Demolition Man. Okay, had a different society. They didn't need all these different agencies and all that. They just had the police, okay, and they had the AI into place. The AI taught them. The AI taught them what and what they needed to do. Especially, I forgot what it said in Demolition Man too. Um, I think it was when it was a crime or whatever. You had the one Jake was trying to type in. He was trying to type in what the solution, what he needed to do. Come on, man. This is the world that we live in. The people cannot think for themselves, so the AI is going to think for them. This is the times we coming into, man. Okay, them replacing and switching the whole system. So let me go ahead and get this here. Back in Revelation. Oh, and we never finished Revelation 12. So Revelation 12 and 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, because it says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath." Okay? So this devil's getting ready to come down with great wrath. He's getting ready to show the people what time it is. Okay? Esau Edom is getting ready to show the people, okay, his horns. It says, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. See, Esau Edom know, okay? This devil is getting ready to show, all right, that he's getting ready, okay, to come down with that great wrath because he know that he have but a short time. Okay, and that's the times we living in. Okay, so let me go back to the video. Let me get a little bit more. I don't want to keep going to the video. We pretty much about done. That's just a quick video I want to go into showing that hey man, this shit here, man. Systems being the outages, all that is happening. All right, because we are getting closer and closer, okay, to when he's a oh yeah, in the chip. Okay. He's getting ready to come closer to the chip. Okay. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, because you go into that word calls it goes into poieo. Okay. It goes into to make ready, to prepare. Okay. To make ready to prepare. And this is what Esau Edom is doing. Okay. He's getting you people prepared, okay, for this new system by the way of gradualism, as the priest was going into earlier. Okay, Tazama. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's what we're coming down to. Okay, this is what we're coming down to. Okay, that this devil is putting systems into place so that he can put you into a perpetual slavery. Okay, and it says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And this is what he was talking about. This RFID chip, man, this is coming. This is coming. And a lot of the people are not ready for it. Okay? Let's go to this. What, 22? Get around to about
Power
22.
no more. They don't have the power no more. Look, I'm gonna tell you what the ultimate goal is. First of all, let me explain this. We're in the Antichrist system. Trump just a couple days ago said he ain't going to heaven. He ain't going to heaven. He let it be known what side he's on. We're in the Antichrist system. The beast system is the artificial intelligence. Y'all gotta understand, they're in a whole nother realm. They're in a whole nother realm of activity that we don't comprehend all the way. So, what's next? Digital currency. And they also are battling against God's people using the AI, using what? Using our people, our image, defiling our image through the AI. See, once we seen that happening, you know, I see the fake Tupac videos. You know, for some reason that's on everybody's timeline. You know, they showing all our legends. They showing Martin Luther King doing wild stuff and acting like a YN. Why? Why are they doing this? They're rewriting history using the AI. They're rewriting history using it.
This is what Esau Edom is trying to do. Okay? So like this devil is trying to change everything up. Okay? This devil is truly trying to change everything up. And we need Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to return back, man. Because this devil is getting ready to show them horns real soon, man. Okay? So AI is taking over. It's taking over the government, taking over these different jobs, the agencies, all right, the programs. It's taking over. Okay? And this is the time that we are living in, that we need, okay, to see these things happening, man, because it's time for us to get up out of here, Akim. Okay? As we're seeing the AI, the data centers, the infrastructure, the shutdowns, the outages, the Lord is telling us plainly as day, okay, that the system is switching, okay? And you got to remember, like the scripture says in Micah 2 and 10, but this is not our rest, all right? It is polluted, all right? It will utterly destroy you, okay? And it will, okay? All this radiation, all this shit, what Esau trying to do, man. So return back unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, all right, before it's too late, okay? Because we're getting closer and closer to the famine of the word and all that, okay? Getting closer and closer to World War III, which we already here, closer and closer to the intensification of Jacob's trouble. Everything's here. All right. So it's the time to repent. Return back unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. It's just a lesson going on to how AI is taking over. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, he was edified from out this lesson. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Badash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere, and you hope for elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malaakia. Shalom.